But I said this yesterday. I give him tons of credit for playing. Because I watched that Cleveland go down 0-2, and you guys got a sprained toe. Another guy's got a sprained ankle, and they're sitting on street clothes. And I'm like, dude, you're already 0-1, and now you're going to sit out game 2?
Oh, okay.
Those are cowards, in my opinion. Now, they're probably really hurt, and I'm sorry about that, whatever. But that's cowards. Michael Porter's not a coward.
I agree.
So I'm going to say that. I enjoy his toughness. That being said, is it pain? Yeah. And is when he goes up and he says he's not released, yeah. Is that because now it hurts or the fear of the hurt here? I know it's coming at any time soon, and that may be affecting his shot.
Here's what I think now with Michael Porter Jr. It ain't a slump. My whole thing about, it's 2 bad games, good game, that's based on just, it's a slump, whatever, blah, blah, blah. If the dude is hurt, then forget it. And whether he's really, really hurt or he thinks he's really hurt, it doesn't matter. If it's leaking into his brain, it's just as big as the injury itself. I mean, listen, I like DA and the whole thing, but, we're encouraged because he saw the ball go in the bucket because he played in the second half.
He was 2 for 10.
Yeah, exactly. What are we doing?
But maybe he saw his last couple go in.
Okay. Hey, we're down by 44 now. I'm feeling better.
Dante Bichette home run.
Right. What are we talking about here?
It's 14-1 in the bottom of the 9th.
I'd start Peyton Watson. I'd have MPJ come off the bench. I'd give him 6 minutes off the bench. If he can hit a couple shots, fine. If he can't, whatever, it's 6 minutes. You're not killing us, and at least I'm going to get rebounding and effort out of Peyton Watson. I wouldn't start Russell Westbrook. I'd keep him in his role. His role is perfect. Yep. Keep going. Exactly. He's still playing 34 minutes a game off the bench, so we're not worried about that. Just start somebody else. Put MPJ in for 6 minutes instead of Peyton Watson for 6 minutes.
But could you, and I don't disagree with that, but could you do that now without now Michael saying I'm being punished for being hurt?
I don't even care now. I'm actually getting pissed off as we're talking about it. What are we doing here?
Well, are you being punished or I'd just sit down with him and be like, dude, are you healthy or not? And you got to be honest with us. And if he's not honest, then you got to have a tough conversation, right? But hopefully you can just make this thing mutual.
Listen, it wasn't like all Michael Porter Jr.'s fault, but he's definitely not playing well. And he's trying. Here he is talking about his injury.
It would heal, when you have a sprain like this, immobilizing the joint is the fastest way to heal it. And obviously I haven't been able to do that with the games. I've chose to play, but that's not an excuse. Like if I'm gonna go out there and play, then I gotta, I gotta play well. I'm just so limited out there, so I'm not able to do what I want to do. Offensively, defensively, on the glass, everything's a little hard, but that's not an excuse. I gotta play better if I'm gonna go out there and play.
Do you still plan on playing moving forward, or would you consider maybe taking a game off to get time to rest it?
I just think that it's like do or die for our team, so I don't feel the pull to really try to rest it, I think, if I'm not able to perform out there, then they put someone else in there that's able to perform better for the team, and that's what we got to do. But I'm definitely
well, you just don't
stop
it. Stop it. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. He just told you he doesn't want to be out there.
Yeah.
That is what he just told you. If I'm not able to perform and there's somebody else, nobody talks like that when you feel like you're the best option. You don't say that out loud. You don't say that to a microphone. You just told everybody you are giving the coach the ability to bench you if he wants to bench you.
I remember, it's a little.
Anybody else hear that differently?
Dude, little kid baseball, I know it's totally different. Go out to the mound. I said, look at a kid. I go, kid, do you want to be in this game? Because things were a little rough. And he looked up at me and he goes, I don't know. And I'm like, next. It's nothing to think about here. Whether you're a little kid or you're an NBA player, you cannot play guys that don't have the confidence to play. And he clearly doesn't have the confidence to play. He's telling you he doesn't have the confidence to play. He's getting paid to play. I mean, is that what we're talking about here?
Not right now, he's not.
Well, that's right. I don't know, man. This is what I'm frustrated about. I get it. It's just one game. You got the split, blah, 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 blah. I got all that. But this is frustrating.
Well, because he's an integral part of your team that could help you win easier,
Russell Westbrook sat out a game in the playoffs against the Clippers, and they won that game. He came back and he played good, which makes me wonder about that injury, by the way. Was that really that? Okay, whatever. It worked out. Maybe it was a little mental break for Russell Westbrook too, okay? It happens.
He's been good since then.
He sure has. So how about this? Let's take a load off Michael Porter Jr.'s plate. He's obviously injured to a degree. Don't even put him on the bench. Put him in street clothes. Take some time here, bro. And maybe we see you in game 4, and we go from there. We know there's going to be a game 5, and you know what? This has all the earmarks of some sort of crazy, insane 7-game series if the Nuggets have a chance. I'll go to that degree now. I was all talking about NBA championships yesterday. Now I'm saying if they don't win, like you said, if they don't win on Friday, this probably goes 7 games. Because there'll be another stinker in there because they'll take it for granted, right? They'll probably go 7 games if they win on Friday. And then who knows? But if they lose on Friday, they might not win another game. That could be it. That could be a wrap on the season.
I told you, the time they went down to San Antonio, Andre Miller had 38. They went, boom, 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 got blown out game 2, beaten game 3, beaten game 4, blown out game 5. Got an extra trip to San Antonio that year, but
yeah.
Oh, boy.
I think just dismissing this game just as if it's absolutely nothing is kind of a mistake.
Well, I think overanalyzing it is a mistake, and probably dismissing it is a mistake. I think it needs to be talked about. I saw in the first 3-4 minutes, okay, Oklahoma City came out and started beating on you, and you didn't retaliate. There was nothing come back. Guys are slipping screens. Guys are bumping you, and you're moving away. And really, to me, it looks just like game 3 in L.A.